Have you ever caught yourself waiting to be happy until the goal is met, the relationship is right, or the season finally calms down? I used to live like that, pushing joy into some future version of my life instead of finding it in the one I already had. Then I realized something. Life isn't waiting for you to be ready. It's happening right now, whether you notice it or not. This is about learning to fall in love with your life exactly as it is today. Not someday, not once. It's perfect. But now, here are 6 lessons that I had to learn that changed how I see my everyday life. Stop waiting for someday. I used to tell myself, I'll be happy once I get there. But someday kept me from noticing today. This life right now is not a warm-up for the real thing. It is the real thing. So, I used to push happiness into the future, thinking that, I get my promotions, finish school, do this, do that, the relationship, the marriage, all my goals. I'm going to be happy. And let me tell you, no, that didn't work. It didn't work. Your life right now is where you need to be, where you need to embrace. And it doesn't mean that you're going to negate where you're trying to go. It just means that presence is its own form of gratitude. So here's a suggestion. Name one someday you've been chasing and find one thing today worth enjoying without waiting for it. Finding the beauty in the ordinary. Morning coffee, that's my thing, man. I love me some good coffee. A good laugh, a quiet drive home. We're trained to only celebrate milestones, and I have to admit, that used to be my thing, and my kids will tell you when it comes to their birthdays. Ooh! But ordinary days make up most of a life. Gratitude doesn't wait for the big moments. It notices the small ones. So, noticing small joys changes how you experience the entire day. And as I said earlier, my example for that was coffee. Oh my gosh. When I'm not rushing to get ready for work or take care of the kids, the moments that I have, those seconds, short minutes to just sip my coffee, because I love drinking coffee. Oh man, it's like the best. Those are the little things, right? So if I can make a suggestion, write down 3 ordinary moments from today and then say thank you for one thing you usually take for granted. Release the comparison trap. Someone else's highlight reel isn't the full story, and your timeline was never meant to match theirs. One thing I learned was that contentment and ambition can live in the same heart. You cannot appreciate your life while you're too busy measuring it against someone else's. And I get it. I was there for a very long time. But I started asking God to deliver me from that, to release whatever entity or spirit that was keeping me in that mindset. And I was like, because I have a good life. I'm truly blessed. And one trick that helped me was when I started to feel that come back, I would say, it could be worse. And when I say those words, it would revert my mind back to thinking about the good things that I do have. So an action step I suggest is notice one comparison that drains you and mute it in this week. Write down one thing about your life that you wouldn't trade. Celebrate how far you've come. We rush past our own growth, chasing the next goal. But you are not the same woman who started this. Give her some credit. You know, I say this to a lot of the ladies, at work, that we mentor each other. And I am famous on telling other people, give yourself credit, show yourself some compassion. And that's it. I mean it because it's real, because we don't do it enough. You are not the same woman who started. You have got to truly stop and just be like, yeah, I did that. And one of my favorite songs I like by Kendrick Lamar is on his last album. He talks about that just for himself. I can't think of the song right now, so forgive me. But yeah, I think he said, yeah, nigga, I did that or something like that. But anyway, use moments like that to just remember you've come a long way. I think there used to be a commercial. You come a long way, baby. Something like that. Anyway, yeah. Celebrate yourself, boo-boo. Make peace with what isn't perfect. You don't have to fix your whole life to be allowed to enjoy it. And honestly, waiting for the perfect timing or perfect this, perfect that just keeps love and gratitude out of reach. Your life can be a work in progress and still be worth living. And you got to grasp what I just said with that, because with our society, the way we grew up versus the way our children are growing up now, it is so not the same. And it's like, what I like to use is the Pop-Tart. Everything's quick, fast, and in a hurry. And I get it, because sometimes I'm like that too. I'm like, man, shit, I ain't got time for this. I want the instant gratification. So, but it's that stopping, that taking deep breaths and just appreciating the moment, the space, the love, the laugh, all of that. So one thing I can suggest is name one imperfect part of your life that you keep withholding love from, and practice saying, this too is a part of my story. Just try it. I know it's hard, but you can do it. Choose joy on purpose. Joy doesn't just happen to you. Some days you have to choose it on purpose. Joy isn't the absence of hard things. And Lord knows I got to remind myself on a regular. It's a decision, though. A decision made within. A joyful life is built moment by moment. It's not handed to us. So we just have to consciously make a decision to just enjoy and embrace. When those hard times come, we have to have systems in place to deal with them. And what I mean by that is, for me, I pray, when I get so angry, I feel like I just want to bust a hole in the wall. And yes, that sounds violent. I cry. And sometimes it's not the right moment to do that. So I'll excuse myself or whatever, so I don't get out of pocket. But everybody can't do that. So you got to find what works for you. And when I calm down, I come back. And I know, oh, hunty, I put your ass on block. Piss me off. I put you on block. But that is not always the right thing to do. It just isn't. For me, because I can't speak for everybody else, but for me, what I know God is trying to do within me, that is something that I am learning how to deal with. And what I had told my partner was conflict, learning how to deal with conflict. Right. So an action step is to choose one small joyful thing today, just because it makes you happy, and say it out loud. I choose joy today, baby. I'm choosing it. I'm choosing it. Even when the tears are flowing, I'm choosing it. That's that battle right there. I'm choosing it. And make a decision to do so. All right, y'all. Let's bring this all together. So we talked about stop waiting for someday, finding the beauty, in the ordinary, release the comparison trap, celebrating how far we've come, make peace with what isn't perfect, and choose joy on purpose. These 6 small shifts, together, they can change the way you experience your entire life, because life isn't waiting for you to be ready. It's happening right now, and it's worth loving. I want to leave you with this. You don't need a different life to start appreciating the one you have. You just need new eyes for it. Start today. Notice one small thing. Release one comparison. Choose joy on purpose, even in the middle of an ordinary Tuesday. All right, y'all. I pray that you enjoyed this. This is E.N.A Beauty by Design. We are here to encourage you, to nourish you, to accept yourself so that you can heal, rise, and become. So if this video spoke to you, you like it, subscribe for weekly content, share it with someone who may need this reminder, and leave a comment. Tell me one small thing about your life you're grateful for right now. And I'd love to celebrate with you. All right, y'all. Love. Holla.